Psoriasis and the physical attributes to it did prevent me from living my life to its fullest during my teenage years. I was always worried about people judging me. I was diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis and I began to develop psoriasis around age 5. I was embarrassed by my psoriasis. There are certain occasions where it would become really persistent. Swimming is one. When psoriasis gets wet, it turns really red and it's easily noticeable. So to avoid people judging what I looked like, I wouldn't swim with any of my friends.
Patients who have psoriasis can experience a lot of anxiety, depression, embarrassment, low self-esteem. And so especially for teenagers during a very pivotal time in their life, it can have a huge impact. Psoriasis is a chronic inflammatory disease in which skin cells actually divide up to 10 times faster than normal, and both genetic and environmental factors actually play a role. Approximately 125 million people worldwide have it, and that equates to about nearly 1 million Canadians. Psoriasis presents as raised red areas, we call them plaques, that have white or silver flakes on it. And the elbows, knees, and scalp are actually the most common areas involved, although other parts of the body can also be affected. If someone does have psoriasis, we do have very good treatment options, and we classify them into 3 broad categories: topical therapies, phototherapy, and systemic therapies. There's a whole new class of medications that have come out called biologics. Since meeting Randy, actually, we've started a medication called Stelara, and the way it works is you get an injection into the skin, and then 4 weeks later you come for another treatment, and then it's actually every 12 weeks thereafter. So thus far he's had 4 injections, and his skin has actually responded very well to the medication, and he's not having any side effects.
A common misconception with psoriasis is that it's contagious by touch. It isn't contagious by touch. People would always be avoiding me and not wanting to make any contact with me because they were scared that they would contract psoriasis. I found a treatment that has finally worked for me. It's sort of given me a new lease on life, and I'm starting to live my life a little bit differently, more confidently. I'm sharing my story because I want other kids to know that there is a solution and they don't have to live life and constantly be covering up.